What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on our video, smash my like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about our live shows. We live every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You can also catch me live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And we also got the TKO debate series back on and popping. So hit my email up if you want to participate in that. Again, that's knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com. Look, man, we got to get to the video, bro. Look, I don't know what's going on, but Gary Russell Jr. He's joining the Gervonta Tank Davis hate club, man, and he turning into a clout chaser, bro. And I don't like to criticize Gary Russell Jr. because I really rock with him, bro. You can't ignore this shit no more. Y'all be wanting my honest opinion and shit, so I'm gonna play for you what he was saying during the Tank fight, leading up to his altercation with Meek Mill. And then I'm going to react to it, bro. It's about 5 minutes long of him talking. I'm going to let him get all his bars off. I ain't going to say a word. So I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to let him talk. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to give our reaction to it, man. So here y'all go, man. This is what Gary Russell Jr. had to say about the Tank fight while it was going on.
I'm in here watching this Tank fight, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. We like, what round we in? We 5 rounds in. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I see why they don't want him to fight me, though. He might still get this dude up out of here. Hopefully he does, but from what I'm seeing, he's slow as he's super left-footed.
Andrea said his favorite part is Tank's mom's commentary.
Y'all better stop talking about something. Tank can do this and that and third with me, man. This shit. Terrible. Y'all see what the fun is.
You break your part,
Tank! For me, man. 5th round, man. He just landed a good shot, though. But, man, it ain't looking too good, y'all, man. Y'all might want to keep y'all favorite fighters away from me, man. I'm just coming for real talk, man. Hey, we front and center. Hey, nah, I got Tank, man. Look, my little brother telling them what to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we got. I ain't even gonna hold it. Keep it 100. We coaching your favorite fighter, man. They listening, man. You know, so it's levels to this shit. Oh, boy, turn it up. Yeah, man. Oh, he trying. Man, y'all stay tuned, man. Hold on, let me show y'all what's happening. My little brother told Tank that when he shoot his left hand, to bring his hook right behind it. So let's see if he listens. Yeah, man. Like his legs not all the way down. Yeah, like his foot in foot positioning, and I don't know, man. Like his sense of distance, range, balance, and all that shit. I can't tell y'all this, man. Yeah, you can't fuck me, man. He couldn't do shit even with my own fucked up my last fight. This shit savage. Nah, this shit do look good. This shit sad, man. Y'all stay tuned. I ain't even like Boost performance, and Boost performance is better than this. Yeah, man. Shout out to Boots. Shout out to Boots. You know what I'm saying? I like Boots. To be honest with you, I really honestly didn't like his performance. I thought he could have did much better than what he did. He could have been much better. I think his fight was better than Tank's fight. This fight was better than Tank's fight, but a lot of these guys gotta get back in the gym, man, and get to the basics. Constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? We're perfectionists at what we do, so it's constructive criticism. This ain't me talking shit. Maybe a little bit, especially maybe a little bit about Tank, because he can't fuck me with the performance that he's doing right now. I would have broke my foot on fender with just the left. I ain't going to. But yeah, man, good card, man. Tank get in touch with some stupid shit. Like this is an actually good fight. Lack of defensive discipline, the lack of ring generalship, like that is all the shit that you need to have with somebody like me. Tell him what to do, bro. Over to the motherfucker, bro. You turn to your hook. Ready with the hook, bro. You need a jab, stiff jab to the body with the brick hook upstairs. That's it. That's all. Tank need to shoot a jab, shoot his brick to the body, and fire his hook upstairs. And old boy be at the end of it all motherfucking day. Anytime Tank shoot his left hand to the body and bring his right hook upstairs, it'll be there all day. But he's not. He don't see it. He don't see it as levels to this shit right now. He's just fighting. Intellect over athleticism. Remember that, y'all. Intellect over athleticism. Actually, AKA Steven Espinosa. Hey, you pretty good. Y'all auditioning for a new commentator role. I hear you. Nah, man, I'm a fight at heart, man. I would be a great commentator because I believe in order to be a good commentator, you gotta be a good fighter. In order to be a good commentator, then you gotta understand fighting. You gotta understand the sport, you know. So,
Bro, let me. All right, so check it, bro. Like I had to let that play so you could hear everything that Gary Russell Jr. said, man. So I wasn't trying to hold y'all, but I wanted to get y'all the idea of what he was saying, bro, and just listen, man. Like I got mad love for Gary Russell Jr., but bro, number one, the whole part about him messing up Tank and keep like, do you want the fight or not? He say keep Tank away from him, but he'll do this to Tank, he'll do that to Tank, right? My issue is always being with Gary, bro, is that like you talking shit about Bud. You claim you do this to Tank Davis. You do that to Devin Haney. You do this to all these fighters, but none of these dudes is in your weight class, bro. And all you doing is talking from featherweight. You talking from featherweight, acting like people ducking you, but you ain't made no move to their weight class to actually get the fight, bro. This man ain't tried to move up to 130. He ain't moved up to 135. He ain't been active. He been fighting once every 18 months, and he acting like somebody ducking him, bro. And if you going for Tank, how come you fighting in the stands with Meek Mill when Meek Mill there for Tank too? That's how you know he was there just to hate. And you could hear it. He ain't had nothing positive to say, bro. He literally tried to tell us, and y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. He literally trying to tell us that the Jerron Boots Ennis versus Karen was a better performance for Jerron Ennis than Tank Davis and what he did to Hector Luis Garcia. Number one, Hector Luis Garcia is a far better fighter than Karen. Karen was a contender coming over who never been champion, wasn't in the Olympics, and who came there running around the ring offering no resistance to Jerron Boots Ennis. Jerron Boots Ennis won that fight simply because he was more aggressive. Karen wasn't there to fight. Tank Davis was in there with a former Olympian, undefeated champion coming off of the two biggest wins of his career, and that was actually there to try to win the fight. And he actually stopped them, walked them down, did them greasy. But you got so much disdain and hate for Tank that you trying to say that Jerron Boots Ennis put on a better performance than Tank Davis did, bro. And that's why I caught like the criticism, bro. The criticism is one thing because you know what I'm saying, y'all fighters, you supposed to be, and I said the same shit about Devin. You supposed to be like critical of somebody that you want to fight with. But to Devin's credit, at least Devin is in that weight class. At least Devin is showing that he's trying to fight the best possible competition, putting himself in position, going over to Australia, becoming undisputed, looking like he about to make a Loma fight, trying to get it popping and do his thing, bro. Gary Russell is talking shit about, I heard him talk shit about Devin before. I hear him talk shit about Tank Davis all the time, but bro, you ain't made a single solitary move from featherweight, man. You ain't tried to fight in the title eliminator. You ain't tried to fight in a title fight. You ain't tried to fight no contenders. You have not moved out of your weight class, but you want us to take you serious, bro. I don't understand that shit, like for the life of me. And then he was saying shit like, I don't know, y'all tell me. He said Tank's control, his judge of distance was off. His feet didn't look good. He would have beat Tank with one arm and shit, like just all kind of crazy shit. Like, all right, cool, no problem. No problem, but why you ain't put yourself in position to get that fight? But here's the hating shit, right? And this is why I say he done joined the Tank Davis hate club, right? If you cheering for Tank Davis, like somebody make this shit make sense, right? You there to root for Tank. That's what you claim. Oh, we going for Tank. That's what they said. We going for Tank. We got Tank. Hopefully he get the knockout. We got Tank. This is just constructive criticism. If you rooting for Tank and you won't take the win, and we know Meek Mill was there to root for Tank because Meek Mill, the rapper, mogul, multi-millionaire, how many Hector Luis Garcia fights he been to? Y'all think he was there to root for Hector? Hell no, he was there to root for Tank. Said as much after you know on Instagram and on his Twitter and shit that he was there for Tank and shit, right? If he there for Tank and you claim to be rooting for Tank, how come y'all fighting? How come y'all getting into it? That's like a Cowboys fan being at the Eagles game and y'all rooting for the same team, but y'all get into it. Or y'all both rooting for the same team and y'all get into it over one of y'all saying that the fight going the distance and the other one saying, nah, he gonna get the knockout or whatever the case may be. I'm trying to figure out what we doing, bro. I'm trying to figure out how y'all both here for Tank Davis. The Russells claim that they was rooting for Tank. Oh, my brother, he over there coaching. He trying to tell them what to do. He coaching them and shit. And then you can literally hear them in one breath say, oh, nah, Jerron Boutini's fight was better. His fight was better. It was a better performance, and it was a better fight. And then like 30 seconds later, you can hear them saying, "Yeah, I'm surprised. Thank you. This is actually a good fight." So which one is it, bro? And but that's the main thing you gotta ask yourself when you're like, "Well, bro, how is it hating? How they hating on Tank? I don't understand how they hating on Tank." If you there to root for him, and Meek Mill there to root for him, how come y'all into it? If you wasn't hating. And everything that I just heard on video was a bunch of slick shit. And you supposed to talk your slick shit, but bro, you coming off as a hater and a clout chaser at the same time, bro. What else do we call this shit, man? When do we take people serious that's calling people out from 2 weight classes below? That's like right now, if Devin Haney like, yeah, nigga, I want Earl Spence Jr., we gonna be like, what? All right, cool. So you moving up to 147? Nah, I just want Earl Spence Jr. What if Devin Haney for the next 2 years stays at 135 and he just keep talking about Earl? Oh, Earl, y'all better keep Earl away from me. Y'all better not let Earl near me. Y'all better not let Earl see me. He can't do nothing with me. I beat Earl with one hand. I do this, but Devin Haney don't never leave 135. He stay at 147 and talk all this shit about Earl. We gonna look at Devin like, nah, bro. Like, what you talking about, bro? You clout chasing this shit, man. You just sound like a hater. You just sound like a hater, man. Like what we doing? This man is literally talking about how somebody 2 weight classes above him don't want no smoke with him, keep him away from him, do this, do that, and you just staying at the weight class you at, man. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. And like, shout out to the Russells, but bro, y'all ain't had a good 2022. The only one that's really thumping something right now is Gary Antoine. Gary Antonio just got stopped. Gary Russell Jr. just lost. You coaching Tank and you talking about the fundamentals this and the fundamentals that and shit, but you couldn't coach your own brother to keep him from getting his ass whooped. And you lost to Mark Mixayo. Injured, true, but you got to look at yourself, bro. And I rock heavy with him, but it's just like, bro, this shit got to stop, man. It's like so many rocks being thrown, and at least Devin can actually fight Tank. That's why, of course, we're going to call out the real and call out what's what, but at least Devin is actually in position to fight Tank, and he making way more moves than Gary is, bro. Gary is talking more shit, just as much shit as Devin, and he ain't even in position. He ain't even put himself in the weight class. Why he ain't move up to 135 and try to put hands on Michelle Rivera? Why he ain't move up to 135 and say, I'll fight Eastside Pitbull Cruz? I raised my hand for that. I'm going to do his ass worse than Tank. It's just all this extra shit. You go to the fight and get in the fight and cause a whole commotion you and your family at this man event with people that's supposed to be rooting for the same people that you claim you rooting for. What y'all into it for then, bro? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. For breakdowns and predictions, hit my email up, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Appreciate everybody watching. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.